Alright, hey, what's up, guys? Been a while. But, I heard, we got some juicy balance changes here. And I figured I would record my reaction to them. Because I've heard there's some pretty, I was told not to look at them because I'll mauled. So that made me want to look at them more. So I was just watching Car 6 stream, but they were talking about them, so it's like, this would be a good video. Let's do a video. I'm pretty fucking casual in this game now. It's not even a daily login for me anymore. Like, I might get on like once every 2-3 days and do some stuff. But typically, like, when I'm doing other stuff on my computer, and like I'm over here trying to farm something, like my Nox player will just fucking freeze, and I'll just close the game because I'm tired of opening it. But we're gonna run through these. Let's look at the changes here. We got Sage Bale, which is long overdue. Little Queen Charlotte, that's surprising. Cerise, that's what people are talking about, so I can't wait to read that. Maya, so that's the Red Maya, Pearl Horizon, okay, Dollmaker, and then Landy. I thought Landy was okay when I did my video on her, but apparently she's underperforming, which doesn't surprise me. As far as I know, the meta in this game has not changed at all, and it's still full of bruisers and tanky units and etc. Unless you can make all of your units stupid fast, and then you just roll over your opponent before they can do anything. So that seems to be the meta with this game still. They're changing some artifacts too. Okay. So let's take a look at Sage Bale here. I knew he was getting CR just from Discord. So, I mean, that's okay. That makes him a little bit more viable. They increased the sleep chance by 5%, which is good. Oh, yeah, I heard about this, too. They made his S3 not dog shit. So, penetrates defense, cannot crit. Enemy is defeated, silences everything like Assassin Coley. I think Assassin Coley still does that. I don't know. They might have took that away, but she used to do that if she doesn't still. I think she does. So, you soul burn. It reduces the cooldown of all of his skills. Yeah, this definitely makes him more usable. Like, this makes me want to level him up and actually play around with him. I was a Sage Bale abuser when he was really overpowered before. And traded him and pulled a dupe, so I still have one. So, yeah, he's going to be usable. And this just tells me they see the issue of all these really tanky units. So, hey, let's give another unit that just penetrates defense. Because that seems to be like their thing, right? Didn't Ervalen do that? And then Rylet does that. And I'm like, oh, well, the problem is all these units now. So let's just ignore their defense. Seems to be what they're doing, right? We don't really need to read the reasoning. So, Little Queen. Okay, so they're increasing the damage on her S1. Sorry, my nose is bothering the shit out of me right now. Allergies. Wait, what? Huh? When the target is a Dark Elemental hero, increased damage dealt and inflicts additional damage to all enemies, except for the target. Okay. That's neat. So now she just does an AoE with her S3? That's cool, I guess, when she hits a dark target. I mean, okay, that doesn't really... I think this is a more important change, because her S1, like, hit for nothing, usually, from what I remember. So yeah, it kind of makes it more important to hit dark units. There's tons of dark units in the meta. So, yeah. Okay, look, now here we go. Wait a minute. Okay, I already see. I already see why people are complaining. So, holy fuck. So she's going to do more damage, so I guess my plus 14 isn't wasted anymore. Attacks use an advantageous element. So no more, like, bringing green units to dodge Cerise. Because she's going to give you that speed down regardless. Wait. Okay, this isn't the S2. I thought they were going to give the S2 it as well. Okay, so... yeah, that's That's pretty good. And then they're adding unbuffable to her S2, which seems a little excessive. But this seems ridiculous. 1 sec. Yeah, this seems triggers a dual attack from a random ally when Froststorm is on cooldown. That's actually insane. Like, that's actually disgusting. Holy shit. So basically, like, she's gonna be used in the same way she is now, but you could use her in like a more aggressive team, which people do anyways. But dual attack from random allies, like that could be so annoying. Like just with Sage Bale's buff, for example, he gains CR when like she random dual attack, like she hits, puts him to sleep. Like it's just further making the game fucking more cancerous with debuffs and shit. Like that's what I see this. Or you throw her with Arbiter Vildred and fucking S10, you know, fucking dual attack into double attack, fucking bullshit. You know, like this makes Cerise actually insane. If she came out like this, that trash video I made on her would not have existed at all. I apologize, guys. I'm probably partially the reason why she's getting buffed now. I tried to use her in a way that she wasn't meant to be used. She's meant to be like debuff heavy unit, which wasn't really my playstyle when she came out. I have recently used her, and I think she was fine the way she is. I don't think she needs a buff. This just makes her absolutely insane. Like, this makes her disgusting. If you don't have Cerise, I feel bad for you. I did say, even though I thought she was trash, I said you should still pull for her because she's limited. So you can't blame me for that one. Okay, so we got Landy here. Cerise is absolutely busted now. They have to rerun her, I feel. They can't give her a buff like that and not rerun her. So, okay, so what did they add here? Combat readiness increased, and the amount is... Okay, so she gets double when they're buffed, and she does more damage. Less ramp-up time, up to 60% instead of 50. That's good. And, she gives all allies speed buff. That's good. They're just adding more... Wait, what? More penetrate defense. What did I just say earlier? They recognize that the problem in the meta is all these tanky units, so they're giving every unit fucking penetrate defense. That's not how you fix it, man. They're going through this cycle. I'm sure you guys notice it. Like, it was a debuff heavy meta, so they release units like Momo and shit like that. And then high resist units to deal with that. And then it swings in the area, like the area of like more tanky. And then like Cleave was an issue, so they started introducing more evasion, right? And I did hear we're getting some new sets. I haven't even looked at that either. Like, I'm so out of the loop with this game right now, to be honest. That's probably, like, something else I should take a look at. It's like the recent updates and stuff, because I haven't really been paying attention. But, more penetrate defense. Doesn't she AoE, too? She basically just got turned into a better Ludwig. Like, from what I'm reading here. Like, that's actually insane. And it can't be countered. That's really nice. Extra turn, too. Yeah. That's pretty insane. I don't think that extra turn really does much for her, but... Okay, Maya. Never really seen Maya used a lot. More so like in the very beginning of the game, people were using her. But not so much now. Attacks with the shield, 100% chance to stun. So I guess... Is this her S3? Usually they do them in order, right? Like, concussed. I have to look at her. Does she just have 100% chance to stun on her S1? I gotta go look at her now. Because that's the way this reads. Because usually this is S1, S2, S3, right? No, this is probably S2. And this is probably S3. That's what it is. This is S3. So, okay. A stun and combat readiness decrease. Cool. Higher chance to provoke all enemies. Chance to decrease it. Oh, 100% chance to decrease attack. And then defense buff. Okay. Reduce cooldown. I mean, okay. I mean, she's a defense scaling fire tank unit. They just made her a little bit better. Will you start seeing her? Maybe. I wouldn't rush to throw my Mola into her personally. Then we got Pearl Horizon. I haven't even, like, this is like when I started winding down on the game is when this came out. I haven't done it, so I don't know how she's performing. I'm not really going to comment on it. I know she sleeps shit and stuff. Increases. Okay, so every unit she sleeps, she gets 10% CR. That's pretty cool. Oh, wow. Okay. 50% of the target's max health. That's going to help her damage a bit. And then rune. Okay. So, yeah. Quick intermission. I don't know. These allergies are fucking killing me right now, man. I don't want to, like, sniffle in your guys' ears. Okay. Now we have... They buff Guiding Light. At the start of battle, grant stealth for 1 turn. Is this maxed? So she just automatically gets stealth at the start of the battle now. At the end of the caster's turn, has a 70% chance to grant stealth for 2 turns. Stealth is granted at the end of the caster's turn, can be activated once every 2 turns. Okay, so I think this bottom part is just to make it more clear what it does. Now it just gives you stealth at the beginning of the battle too. Making it harder for her to get sniped out. Also makes her take less damage from AoEs. So what this tells me is you could run this on Cerise and have her slower. You could even give this to units like Watcher Shuri. Now that it just gives you stealth at the beginning of the battle. Like, so your Watcher Shuri can't get touched. There could be some fun play with this artifact. Now she gives Bastion of Perlucia gives immunity too. That's pretty cool. That makes it a little better, I think. Dux Noctis. They reduce the ramp up time basically, which is always good. Takes too long to, like 12 and all these fucking high numbers takes too long, man. I still don't think that's gonna be very good, but 3 souls. Okay, that got a little better. Wait, what? Silver Rain. 100% chance to increase the attack of a random ally except for the caster. 100% chance to increase the attack of the ally. Okay, so now it just gives it to the highest attack. I read that wrong at first. So, that's better. Okay, so... Dude, everyone, like, you guys are gonna be begging for a haste buff forever. Like literally forever. These changes don't make me mad because I'm not really invested into the game anymore, but I can understand why they could make some people mad. But this is the game that we all play, right? Well, not me so much anymore, but like this is a trend with them. You know, they do this stuff to make the money, right? That's why Cerise was limited in the first place, to make people feel like they had to pull for her, even though she wasn't spectacular out the gate. Her niche was discovered, you know, later, and that's usually how limiteds are. But people see limited, they complain that the unit needs to be SSB, right? So, myself included, I'm not exempt from that. If I feel like I have to spend to get a unit, I want that unit to be good. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm going to end that here. I do have my 10 daily summons. Let's just wrap up the video with that. Why not? See if we get anything. I don't know why I have this confirmation thing on. Poggers! Hey, a new 3-star. New 3-star ML. Just a grandma? No, it's the,
My name.
Sonia.
Should I give you my nickname or my real name?
Who cares?
Well, I guess it doesn't make a difference to you.
Yeah, it really doesn't. Hey, it's getting buffed. Maybe I'll start keeping them now. Oh, we got a new 3-star in there. Neat. Neat. I know I teased Corvus to you guys. That video might come out eventually. I'm just really not doing much on this game right now. I'm glad to see that they're making changes. They're still doing updates. They're still pumping, right? I need to check out the new armor sets and stuff. Maybe I'll do a video on that too. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. I do videos sometimes. Peace.
Yeah.